Football Club Barcelona have already begun contract extension talks with Ousmane Dembele's camp, and as at now, there is a welcoming and friendly environment from both parties, and Dembele wants to stay at the club. Welcome to today's episode of Power FCB, whereby we'll be having a look on Football Club Barcelona news for the past 24 to 48 hours, most especially in the news revolving around the deal-done signing of Ilkay Gundogan, Lionel Messi's arrival at the club, and Joao Felix once again linked to Barcelona. First of all, I hereby wish and request you to subscribe to this newest channel. This is Power FCB, and give a like down below and comment under the comment section down below. By the way, this one is for all of you too. You are all invited to comment under the comment section down below. And now let's jump into the news, because according to Sport, Football Club Barcelona have practically closed the signing of Ilkay Gundogan. Sport went ahead and says that Barcelona have convinced Gundogan with a 3-year contract, that's a fixed 3-year contract, and has assured him he will be registered on time. Now, the remaining part is up to Gundogan to make it official after the UEFA Champions League final against Inter Milan. Yesterday, Manchester City played Manchester United in the final match of the FA Cup, in which Manchester City emerged victorious by defeating United by 2-1. Surprise, surprise, once again, as always, both goals were scored by Ilkay Gundogan, the beast. I mean, he scored in with 13 seconds. I mean, that is the biggest and the fastest ever goal in the history of FA Cup. It's not the first time since Ilkay Gundogan displays this kind of spectacular performance, most especially since he was linked with Barcelona back in February. Gundogan has been on another level. I mean, this German international midfielder has been in his all while scoring goals and making assists in almost every match. Remember, he will be a free agent this summer, and this kind of performance, despite being a subject of interest from Barcelona, Manchester City still are very much serious and wants to keep him in Etihad for further 2 years, and now it's up to Gundogan himself to choose his destination. Recently, in an interview with MD or Mundo Deportivo, Xavi Hernandez, the Barcelona coach himself, confessed that all the players he have contacted wants to join Barcelona, and no one has said no to him, including Ilkay Gundogan. After the FA Cup final match yesterday, Gundogan, when asked about his possible departure from Manchester City, he said that nothing is decided yet. I mean, I think now the pressure is beginning to pile up for Ilkay Gundogan, because he's displaying the highest level of performance at Manchester City, and now he'll be a free transfer. No, I don't see City will ever allow Gundogan to leave them this summer. I think now they'll propose another contract. You will see that it will come into the media. And now, with understanding that Gundogan has been in Manchester City for the last 7 years, I mean, he's more of a citizen than a culé. In as much as he wants to join Barcelona, maybe he's attracted by the idea of playing for Barcelona. As always, every player wants to play for Barcelona or Real Madrid. You know that you want to have that career of ever playing for either Barcelona or Real Madrid or maybe Manchester United. Now, he's done with City for the past 7 years, but he's more of a citizen than a culé. I think pressure will come in. The Ilkay Gundogan might not join Barcelona. As of now, despite the fact that the deal is already done, but it's not yet official, because Gundogan respects Manchester City and he wants to make it official maybe after the UEFA Champions League match. But I know City will always pressurize Gundogan to stay at Etihad. Let me know your comment under the comment section down below. Concerning Ilkay Gundogan, do you think he will join Barcelona, or do you think he'll remain at Manchester City? Now, Paris Saint-Germain confirms that Lionel Messi will leave the club at the end of this season. That was yesterday. According to the transfer insider Fabrizio Romano, Lionel Messi will decide his future very, very soon. Major League Soccer side, MLS side, Inter Miami are also in the race to sign Lionel Messi. They have already presented their proposal to Lionel Messi. Still, Al Hilal's lucrative offer, and the crazy offer of more than 400 million euros per year, is still valid since April. Now it's 2 months now. However, Barcelona have not yet tabled any offer, and they are still waiting for La Liga to give the green light on the viability plan, which will be disclosed this week. But keep an eye, because some undisclosed English Premier League clubs have already begun to approach Lionel Messi, although Xavi Hernandez has insisted that Lionel Messi is Barcelona's #1 target this summer, followed by a top player in the pivot position, and it's up to Lionel Messi to make the decision. Xavi Hernandez said that it's 99% decision for Lionel Messi to either join Barcelona or join any other club. My goodness. My good things are beginning to cook up, but I'm confident with this one. Unlike Ilkay Gundogan's case, I think Messi is more than a Kule than any other thing. Messi is a Barcelona blood. I mean, he's a Barcelonista everywhere. He smells Barcelona. He'll come back to Barcelona. That's given. That's for sure. He wants to finish here on good terms, not the way he left. I think with Messi, I'm more confident that Messi will be the first signing for Barcelona. He'll join Barcelona. I'm not sure with Ilkay Gundogan, though the deal is done. See, the deal is done. Unlike Fabrizio Romano, who always report the verified information, we have Gerard Romero who brings in details from. I mean, wow. Let's wait. Atletico Madrid have offered Joao Felix to Barcelona for this coming summer transfer window. However, Barcelona are currently considering the signing of either Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang or Vitor Roque in the forward position. If the signing of both players fail, Barcelona will not hesitate signing Joao Felix this summer, since he has been offered on a permanent deal. Up to that point, we come to the end of today's episode of Power FCB. The question on to you guys: do you really think Gundogan will join Barcelona despite Pep Guardiola wishing him to stay at Manchester City? We all saw how he celebrated emotionally with Gundogan, while Gundogan himself gives a yes to Xavi Hernandez. Let me know in the comment section down below and give a like. And those who haven't subscribed, I urge you to do so, for Barca is more than a club. Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya.